All right, good morning, everybody. The week is ending on a very quiet note. Outside early this morning, nothing showing up on satellite radar. You do have these what look like showers over towards Lafayette, but that's actually ground clutter. Nothing really to worry about in the rain department for the rest of the day today, nor really for the rest of the weekend. Drier air will be the theme. Any disruptive weather is now off towards the Great Lakes and out of the way, and cooler, drier air continues to stream in. You can see that on the water vapor satellite imagery this morning. Part of why temperatures are a little chilly is because we've got northwest winds aloft. That's bringing some chillier air our way. Into the rest of your day today, here's how it looks. Still kind of cool by the time we get to lunchtime today. Many spots in the upper 50s to lower 60s by that point. We get up to around the low to mid 60s for those high temperatures today and see a mix of clouds and sunshine. A little windy at times, a lot like yesterday, but probably not as windy as it was for Thursday for today. It stays nice and quiet for later this evening as well. Low and mid 50s towards the northeastern part of the state for 10 o'clock tonight, then mid and upper 50s farther south for later tonight. So you probably will want a little bit of an extra layer if you're out and about really for the rest of the weekend, as temperatures do look to stay colder than average for this time of year. Saturday morning down to the low 40s, fortunately staying above the freezing mark for all the farmers out there. Not really worried about frost this weekend, but it will be chilly, and temperatures will be in the mid to upper 60s by Saturday afternoon. Still looking at mostly sunshine above all else into Saturday afternoon. Looking pretty nice overall. Now Sunday, there will be some showers, at least in the region farther down towards the south, but that stays likely down towards the Ohio Valley and the Mississippi Valley and out of our way. Sunday looks pretty nice as well. Monday, we keep with the same overall trend. Still dry, but getting a little bit cloudier before the chances of rain likely come back by the time we get to Tuesday. Tuesday, there will be probably just barely enough moisture for some rain this far north in the northern parts of Indiana. So we will likely get rain by Tuesday, but up until then, it stays dry and cool, and we are likely to, at least possibly, going to be staying dry into the end of May and the start of June as we head into next week. Cooler than average temperatures appears to be the signal for the time being. So if you're headed down to Indy for the 500 on Sunday, here's what to expect. A mix of sun and clouds. It will, again, be a little cool with temperatures in the upper 60s. That definitely puts it on the cooler side of the spectrum, historically speaking. The coldest high temperature they've ever had in Indy for the 500 was 58 degrees. That was back in 1992. So here's a look at your 7-day in Fort Wayne. It'll be overall a pretty nice weekend, just a little cool. Upper 60s for highs Saturday and Sunday, lows in the 40s, warming up to 72 by Monday, and then clouds increasing as well as rain chances by the time we get to Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. For Lafayette, it looks like a decent day overall. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of drizzle this morning, but I think the vast majority of us will stay dry and remain dry for the rest of the weekend. Highs in the 70s over that way before clouds and slight rain chances come back by Tuesday of next week.